Everybody, we're coming at you here on Fixed Blade Friday with a Bark River PSK EDC. It's a personal survival knife, everyday carry. I'm going to try to get the box in here so you can see it. There's the end tag to the old box. I pre-ordered this bad boy last year sometime, and she finally, DLT gave me the old notification about a week ago or week and a half ago, and I paid the rest of the funds and got this bad boy delivered to me. As you can tell, it's a Magna Cut version of it, and it was a pre-order. So, and when you do pre-order, you get a gift card at 20 or 25 bucks, I believe. But you know, I'll use that on another blade probably. Again, got it from DLT Trading, Bark River Knives. But we also want to talk about somebody else who's about 950 subs right now, and that's old Ken over at Last Chance Knives. So if you guys don't know anything about his channel, got a lot of great content over there. I've actually traded knives with him in the past. You know, sent knives back and forth to each other. He tried out my Bark River Gunny, and I tried out one of his homemade knives. But right now he's sitting at about 953 subs. So we want to work on getting him over 1,000. And he also makes some great products that he puts out on Etsy. So be sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel. And then when you're done with that, go check out his contents he has on Etsy. Now this is some of his leather conditioner. Now what I want to do is, as we talk about this knife right here, this beauty, this Magna Cut, beautiful Bark River blade, I'm going to treat the old sheath on this bad puppy. When I do get my Bark Rivers, they're usually in green canvas micarta, as you can see right here like this. Did have a Gunny in 3V, but I gave that away, so I got my Gunny in A2. I got a Bravo 1 in the green canvas micarta. I also got Bushcraft Scout, and I also got a ultralight Bushcrafter. So yeah, I think that's what I got at Bark River. I think I got 4 or 5. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Yeah, so they're good blades. They're all, and all the ones I have are all different sizes. So you know, it makes it nice for the collection and what I have here to. Yeah, there she is. Look at the. I looked this knife over pretty good. I don't see any flaws with it. The sheath is tight, but I was able to get her down in there and got her starting to form pretty good. Now what I don't want to do is, I usually put Obenaufs on these, and I don't want to do that with this one. What I want to do is use this leather conditioner, because that oil and that Obenaufs can kind of loosen your sheaths up a little bit. So I want to try this stuff right here that Ken makes, and you know, kind of, as you look, it's just like a wax. Got different oil. It's all natural, so it is food safe. But let's talk about this PSK EDC, guys. This right here is just a fantastic blade. You know, it comes in about 6.375 inches in total length. Blade length is about 2 3/4 inches. Let's get her to focus here. Let's focus on the knife, camera. Why was it not focusing? The blade thickness we have is 0.125, so you could pry with this bad puppy if you ever needed to. Look, you still got some sheath coming off on it. Handle thickness, a little over 1/2 inch, 0.54, I believe. And then you got the full tang, you got the Magna Cut steel, and the weight comes in about 3.1 ounces. Made right here in good old USA and Michigan, guys. Escanaba, Michigan. Now, you can't beat that. A good old USA blade, but this is going to be an everyday carry for me. I'm going to carry this around. I'm going to put this sheath in my pocket. It does have a belt loop. And look at the stitching on this. This sheath is just top notch, guys. You got the Bark River logo stamped in there, but look at this thing. Pretty decent sheath we have here. You know, it's not a SD Leatherworks or JO Ventures, but this will do the trick, won't it? So what I like to do is with this stuff, you just this stuff will heat up. You just, you know, put your finger in there and rub it around, get your body heat going, and then you just apply it to the sheath, and you can tell. Look at that right away. She starts to turn colors. So you'll treat this, and it'll, you know, treat it probably once a year, or it depends on how often you're kind of like out in the bush and how often it's getting wet and how much of this is rubbing off there, soaking in real good. But just look how it's taken to that. You can tell the difference. And it's pretty warm in this room, so this wax should heat up and soak in there pretty good. And again, you know, we need to check out Ken over at Last Chance Knives. That guy's got a great channel. Another thing he puts up, he's got some, you guys know I'm big into like weightlifting and fitness and things like that. And, you know, when it comes to fitness and donut in my mouth. You know, but he's got some great lifting content he puts up as well. And I think he even made a second channel for that, I believe. I'm not 100% correct because I've been on vacation, and I think I've seen where he was commenting on someone else's, on another lifter, Body Beatdown's content. And I think he said he was making a second channel because it was kind of, I forget exactly what he said, honestly. Something about his lifting content and his knife content. He's wanting to keep them separate or something. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, you just rub this stuff around. The body heat in your hands will make this kind of soak in. And we want to try to get behind there too, but I'm not 100%. I'm not really worried about getting back behind the belt loop because I'm not going to have it on my belt a lot. I'm going to mostly keep this in my pocket. You want to get up here. You know, you just want to get everywhere. And if you can, you even get down in there if you want to. You know, you're pulling your knife in and out of the sheath and, you know, you want to protect it and whatnot. And you can put some of that down in there if you want. It ain't going to hurt it. It's all, again, this is all natural stuff he uses. All natural compounds. I believe it's beeswax, mineral oil, olive oil, and I forget what else he puts in there. All types of natural oils and waxes and coconut oil maybe. Maybe coconut oil. I'm not, you know. I'm sure he's got it on his Etsy page that you're going to go check out as soon as you watch this video. But guys, it's this easy. It's this easy. Get on Etsy, go check it out, his channel and his Etsy page and whatnot, and sub to his YouTube channel. Definitely do that because he's got some great knives. He even makes knives. I think he's put up a video here just today or yesterday on the first steps of making a knife. He heat treats them and everything. I think he uses a kiln for that. And I've actually tried out one of his knives, and that's on my YouTube channel as well if you want to go back and watch that. But yeah, look at that. It's that easy, guys. That simple. What's this? We're only 7.5 minutes into this video. Now, granted, this ain't a very big sheath, but look at it now. You can tell the difference. Man, that is tight right there. I don't know whose belt's going through that, honestly. You're going to have to stretch that sucker out. You're going to have to feed her through there with a winch line or something to get her through there. But there ain't no lifting that up and, you know, putting your finger in there to put that wax in there. Ain't going to happen. Guys, here it is. My new EDC blade. My new EDC fixed blade. This thing's pretty sharp. It came from the factory pretty sharp. I believe it shaved hair right off my leg. But let's see if it's paper slice here or not. First we got to wipe the wax off the blade because that'll just catch the paper. Because I just touched the blade with my fingers. Oh yeah. And this is a convex edge too. Oh yeah. She's sharp. She is sharp right from the factory. I don't know if you guys know about a convex edge or not, but it's an edge that honestly just kind of goes down into a fine edge. I mean, it's sharpened from the spine. This camera just don't want to focus. From the spine all the way down to the edge is one smooth grind. And then it's very sharp on the edge. And honestly, I ain't even going to strop this yet. I'll wait for it to get a little bit dull, and then I'll strop it. But right now, it's fine where she's at. So if you just hit her with a strop here and there, she'll get right back to where you need her. Guys, this is it. This is my new baby. Look how it fits in my hand. I'm 6'2", about 260, 263. Look at that. That sucker is just... She's going to be my new EDC blade, guys. My new EDC fixer. While you're at it, remember, don't forget, check out Ken over at Last Chance Knives. Here is his Etsy channel. I don't have a decal of his, but I'm going to link his channel probably in the actual subject of this video and maybe down in the description as well. But guys, look, I got stuff all over my mat. I was putting together a Hogue X1 MF or whatever you call it. I don't know. But yeah, here she is one last time, guys. One last time. All right, hey, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about Bark Rivers, if you got any. If you're looking at buying any, I don't know. I have other videos on Bark River blades. And they're all over the YouTubes, but, you know, sometimes they have fit and finish issues. But this one here is kind of right on point. I'm very pleased with this. The fit and finish seems to be well up to par on it. So, all right, guys, that's it. That's a video. We're 11 minutes in. All right, guys, take her easy.